eligible organization, meaning you have to be a nonprofit, you have to be in existence for a couple of years, you have to be in good standing with Alberta Registry. There's like business things you have to be eligible for. And then at that point, it's what we call community-derived revenue, which means, so we will give you, say, 16% of your community-derived revenue. So if your community-derived revenue, and use easy numbers, it's $100, we'll give you 16 bucks to support what you're doing. So that's how organizations are funded. It's non-subjective. It's a formula process, which helps because nobody is making a quality of excellence or determining, judging what is good and what's not, because the community should decide what's good and what's not people in, with the purse strings. For individual artists, it's a bit more subjective, but what we do in each one of those 7 categories, we collect all the applications and then we put together expert panelists. So we go out to community and we offer people an opportunity to sit on a jury of peers. So if you're a visual artist, you submit your application. My staff will look at it for eligibility and to make sure everything's there. But then we take that application and we give it to Albertans who are experts in visual art, and we ask them to look at all the applications and give us their recommendation. So they rank order. If there's 1,000, they'll rank them starting at 1 to 1,000, and they give that list to me. And then I take the list and I go yes, 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 all the way down until I run out of money. Then I draw the line, and they get grants and they don't. Unfortunately, that's how it works. So when you're writing a grant application for an individual artist grant, you're writing it to your peers, to your colleagues who do the same thing you do, whether it's dance, music, film, art, visual arts. Great question. Yeah. There's Patricia, right?
Yes. Yeah. How does the mandate of the organization affect your application for operation?
Say that first part again.
How does the mandate?
Oh, yeah. So we do look at the mandate because the mandate dictates whether you're an arts organization. It really depends on what program you're going to go into. Because depending on the size of your organization, whether you're a community support organization or an art gallery so we've got different categories of operating grants. So what we would do is we look at your mandate and we look at the size of your budget. Are you primarily a volunteer run, or do you have full-time, do you have staff? And then we will work with you to find a program that is best fit for you. And mandate is part of that. So for instance, we do fund some art activities for non-art organizations. Like if there's an agricultural society from, say a small town, but they're doing a session on art, we will support that activity, but we won't provide operating grant to the organization. Right? Yeah.
Thank you very much. Just I wonder, most of them they are young artists that I have. The ages, most of them are below 30, and they have really professional work. So these guys, can they apply and get support?
Yeah.
Till what age?
At any age you can apply. We had there was a young violin player who just received a grant last year. He's 12 years old. Obviously, you're going to need parental oversight and all of that stuff. But if you do have questions about how to apply for minors, for children, you can call me and we can talk about that at a later date. Because it's a little bit different, just a little different. We would provide more supports to that than a mature artist or somebody who's applied before. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same question. So we have to call you or send you a message. How?
Yeah. I've got business cards. I'll leave them up here. I'll give you one right now. Yeah, it's really busy right now. So if you email me, it might take a little bit of time to get back to you, but I will get back to you.
If we want to become a member right now, how could we do that?
Pardon?
If you want to become a member right now, to participate on this program, How could I do that?
Oh, so it's a long process. It's not really a membership thing. Like you go on the website, find the program that is appropriate for what you want to do, read the eligibility criteria and the guidelines, and you're better off doing as much research on your own through our website before you call, because it just narrows it down. It'll be faster for everybody. And then once you say, okay, I'm a visual artist and I want to do this and I've read the thing, what now? Then call us.
Okay.
But yeah, go to the website and read, and then call us when you get stuck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I heard you right, but you said if you have opportunity for an artist you want to share, we can help you with that.
So we have a newswire service. So it's a newsletter service. So if an organization or an individual is doing something that the community would benefit hearing about, you can send us to a link on our website. Say, I would like this. Please consider this as part of the next news. And then one of our communications people will get to you and say, this is what we can do. We can't do all of it, but we can, amplify certain things.
What if I'm looking for writers or actors that would be in a film?
So that's more of a cultural industry. That's a totally different branch of government. Because we don't do commercial film and television production. We do anything that you might see in an art gallery, like an art film, not a commercial production. No, that's all cultural. I can give you the guy's name. We can talk after. Yeah. I used to be the film commissioner for Alberta. So, but Mark Ham is the guy's name, and he provides all the funding for film and television and all that. Any other?
Is that under Alberta Foundation or it's different?
Hey?
The same site, is it under you guys too?
We do art films, anything that you might see in an art gallery. We don't do commercial film production. So anything you see in a movie theater that you pay money for, like a cinema, you wouldn't really. We don't fund that. So yeah.
Hey, what do you mean by art film? You mean like the movie?
Non-commercial. Non-commercial. It means an individual has to make it. No broadcast license, no distribution agreement, no corporation involved. It's you're an artist using film as a medium to do it. But it's not corporate. It's not a commercial production.
Like what you're doing?